Okay, here we have two beautiful statues of nuns. They're made of ceramic. Beautiful. There's no trademark on it. And here's the second one. Again, with no trademark. Just kind of looking up at you. No trademark at all. Now, when you look at these two, what do you think of? I think of the famous show, The Flying Nuns. Now, The Flying Nuns was a beautiful show. I think Sally Fields was in there as the most famous nun of all. But they had these hats like that. And that was first released on September 7th of 1967. So it's another one of those good old movies, you know, back in the 60s. Kind of like the Flintstones were back in the 60s. Okay, and The Flying Nun was actually part of a true story, because it was when Sister Mary learned to fly. And one of the journalists gave her the nickname of the Flying Nun. And she was known as the Flying Nun from then on. Because that was something way back, you know, in the 60s. The nuns didn't do that. But we had one brave one who decided she was going to be a pilot. She wanted to learn to fly. All right. Hope you like that little interesting fact. So how many of you even know of the show? How many of you have ever seen at least one show? I mean, it was a series. I mean, it was fun to watch. It was kind of for the adults, while the Flintstones was for the kids. And that was a popular thing in the 60s for the kids. It was the Flintstones. But for the adults, it was the Flying Nuns. Very, very, very nice. Always trying to stay good and proper in their ways and everything. But it was a really nice show. All right. You ask the kids today, they wouldn't even know. The Flying Nun, are you crazy? No one can fly. But here we are. Beautiful little statues, and that's what it reminds me of. So if you have a story of how you enjoyed that show, that series, go ahead, leave it in the comment. I'd like to hear anything fun that you have to share. Alrighty, bye-bye now.